to you again. My name is Jessica Kupos. I am one of the coaches for the Mood Makeover Method. And we are going to be talking a lot this week about my journey, my story, my symptoms, and things that I was going through and dealing with before the Mood Makeover Method. And one of the symptoms we're going to be focusing on today is the panic attacks that I was having. And when it came to those panic attacks, I didn't even really understand what panic attacks were. I just knew that I was struggling, and I just knew that I was having shortness of breath. I was really struggling to breathe. There would be times I would wake up in the middle of the night screaming and just struggling to breathe. And doing the most simplest of tasks became so difficult. Pain in my chest, feeling like I was losing control. And I didn't know what to do about it. And looking back now, I understand what it was, but I had no clue then. And I had been having them for years, waking up in the middle of the night, not being able to sleep, all these things. And it really stems from your stress. It stems from your emotions. When you do not deal with emotions, when we are not in a space where we're emotionally regulated, I know for me growing up, anytime I had stress or difficulties or frustrations or just felt overwhelmed by something, I didn't know how to cope. I didn't know how to deal with it. So I would just stuff it down. If I was frustrated or I was upset about something, I just stuffed it down. I didn't know how to process and work through things. And so when we do that, when we just stuff down our stresses and we just don't address them, or we don't deal with them, or maybe we don't know how to deal with them, our body pays the price. Our body will take the hits and the blows, and your body will never ignore what you force your mind to. And that's what was happening to me. Those panic attacks were just the result of years on years on years of buildup, negative emotions, feeling distressed, stressed, depressed, full of anxiety, not knowing how to just regulate. And I'll never forget December 31st of 2019, I had a full-blown panic attack. It felt like I was dying and like I was completely losing control. And this is one of the reasons why I so desperately needed a change. I needed something to help me get through what I was dealing with. And the Mood Makeover Method was so instrumental in that, you guys, just really helping me to peel back these layers of emotions that I had no idea how to handle and deal with. And the Mood Makeover Method is incredible. Like we talked about yesterday, for breaking down barriers, especially mental and emotional ones. And it worked wonders for me. And I know that it will work wonders for each of you. So I am so excited to be able to continue to share my journey this week, just a little bit about what happened with the panic attacks. Next week, or this week, we're going to be talking a little bit more about another one, and that is relationships, especially with me, feeling disconnected. And we'll talk more about that this week. I cannot wait to talk to you soon, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye. Take care.